At Oak Foundation, we value trust and partnership with our grantees in our joint efforts to contribute to a safer, fairer, more sustainable world. That's why we're implementing INPAS's simplified grant reporting system. Unified reporting minimizes administrative burden, allowing organizations to focus on their important work. We hope that other funders will consider adopting INPAS to help align reporting requirements and prioritize impact over paperwork. We spoke with some of our grantees to find out what INPAS means to them. Here's what they said.
In terms of how much time we currently spend on financial reporting, honestly, probably too much. Because if I look at what my team's time is actually spent on across the reporting cycle, the formatting, the translating between templates, the reconciling different timelines in terms of fiscal year logics, aligning the different definitions of eligible costs, the time is significant. And that is time that we do not spend with our partners or doing the work that we came here to do.
Standardization will help us to improve compliance. It will help us to improve efficiency in reporting. And I think if we take this approach, it will allow more time and resources to be channeled towards really what is our core business, which is delivering services to recipients of care.
Different funders have, different, reporting requirements. They have different reporting formats, and most importantly, expectations, when it comes to reporting. So as an organization that receive, funding support with them, we have to make sure that we comply with each and every funder's reporting requirements.
And that really helps in terms of things like shared costs, because then it's very clear exactly how you have shared your costs amongst the different funders, which is good for us. And it's also good for the funders themselves, because then they can transparently see exactly how we as an organization have allocated those shared costs among them as our donors. And if INPAS is adopted, it will mean that all NGOs will follow the same format, which will bring uniformity across us all as NGOs.
A single well-designed annual audit, one that covers the financial statements and satisfies grant reporting, sends a very different message. It says, we have agreed on what good looks like. We trust the outcome. That shift from perpetual examination to agreed accountability changes the nature of the relationship fundamentally.
Most importantly, it will allow donors to make informed decisions around who to fund. To fund that a small organization in a village, using their own, reporting standards, is the one that maybe generates more impact. But you can't fund them because they don't have resources to be able to report according to the standard that you are expecting. So I think that will be very helpful for funders as well, so that they are able to access, other organizations they were not able to fund, previously.
We devote so many resources to compliance, whereas the ideal would be for us to be compliant at a minimum cost and then divert those resources to the recipients of care who we support. But we'd be able to do that with INPAS and still maintain a very strong governance and very strong financial reporting system.